Hello and welcome to this first training module brought to you by Vitrine Media. Today, together, we're going to answer a simple but essential question. Why animate your storefront in 2025? What difference does it make to have a dynamic storefront rather than a static one? And above all, how can this boost your local visibility and generate more revenue? You'll see the storefront is no longer just a display space. It's your primary media. It's like your business card on the street and it deserves your full attention. Today, in public spaces as in our digital lives, we are all bombarded with information. Phone screens, advertisements, social networks, notifications. As a result, our attention is volatile, selective. What no longer moves, we no longer see. A static storefront then becomes almost invisible in this ultra-dense visual landscape. Conversely, when a screen turns on, our eye is automatically drawn to it. It's a biological reflex. We can't help but look at it. Well, I imagine you want some figures. Do you all know IFOP? Well, according to one of their studies, 76% of passersby say they pay attention to an animated storefront compared to 42% for a static one. Furthermore, according to another study, visual animation can increase the dwell time in front of a storefront by up to 60%. And finally, agencies equipped with dynamic screens see an increase in their foot traffic of 25 to 32%. If we now compare a static storefront to an animated one, the differences are striking. A static storefront has a fairly low visual impact. It draws little attention, it remains frozen, and its content rarely changes. It offers few customization possibilities and contributes little to the agency's local reputation. Conversely, an animated storefront immediately catches the eye. It allows for total customization with images, videos, and tailored messages. Updating is easy, fast, and it gives a dynamic, professional, and engaging image. As you'll have understood, in conclusion, an animated storefront is therefore more modern, more visible, more flexible, and much more effective at capturing attention. Your storefront isn't just a simple display board, it's a communication tool in its own right. It extends your brand image into the public space, just like your website, social networks, and your for sale and sold signs. And you can use it to highlight your values, modernity, dynamism, proximity, to showcase your services with key figures, client testimonials, and team portraits, and above all, to make people want to know more. Today, the real question is, but how do I stand out in an ultra-digitalized world? Because locally, the most visible agencies are immediately recognized. They're the ones using striking visuals, tailored content, and regularly updating their storefront. And yes, that's where the full power of a dynamic storefront lies, creating an immediate lasting impact and making a mark. In short, an animated storefront is one that attracts, one that generates traffic, and one that conveys your brand image. Now that we understand why it's essential to have a dynamic storefront, we'll see together how to do it in practice. In the next module, I'll present in detail all the tools Vitrine Media provides for you to create a dynamic, impactful, and 100% personalized storefront. We'll see everything from the screens to the management software. Thank you for your attention and see you soon for the next training session.